Monday vlog. I'm super hungover. I ate food, I took a nap on a beach, and I let the sun go down. And I'm still fairly hungover, and it's really not a feeling that I'm all that used to anymore. I feel like I don't get turnt. I don't get, do the kids say lit? I don't get as shreked as I used to. And so it's kind of a weird feeling to be hungover, but I'm so busy all the time that it's kind of nice to just have like a nothing day where you just do nothing. But the fact that it's like alcohol induced is not good. Like, I should just be able to mellow out on my own. I'm just so busy all the time. So I'm making the most of this hangover by just getting my doing nothing in today, which was actually really nice. How busy are you, Pepper? Well, I'm uploading Mondays, Tuesdays. I edit and upload a weekly podcast. I stream Thursdays, and I started a book club, which I've kind of neglected, but it's time to get back on track. I'm excited for this book for this month in the book club, so if you're not a member of the book club, just ask me how. On Stranger Tides by Tim Powers. Very excited to get into this book, to have a piratey adventure with you guys, but we can't move on just yet without acknowledging the other books we've read in the book club thus far. Clockwork Orange we did in January. Again, sorry the video for it is taking forever. I will finish that video up promptly. I will get that to you. I feel bad, it's taken way too long, but we will discuss Clockwork in more detail. And last month we read Less Than Zero, and I'm going to share my thoughts with you guys right now about this book. Firstly, Less Than Zero was a bit of a miss for the book club. Clockwork Orange had a really good dialogue going. We talked a lot about it. There was a lot of great conversation had discussing the book. And Less Than Zero, for a myriad of reasons, was not so well received. Oh, well, I don't know, well received. It was, nobody could get their hands on it. It was a really hard book for people to find, and the book is very depressing. It didn't make for the best conversation in the Discord, conversation in the book club about it, but I really do like this book. Disappear here is a phrase that comes up in this book a number of times, and I think it's a phrase that really encapsulates the book in a way and gets the general theme and the feeling of this book across. We see the story through the eyes of Clay, and it is a haunting, disassociated, detached story. Is apathy the right word? It's somber, and it's not necessarily the most comfortable read, but it's interesting nonetheless. So Clay is on his Christmas vacation, and he goes back to California to see his friends and his family, and he proceeds to detach from everyone and everything. His family is split up, it's broken. His mom is uninterested and highly medicated. His dad really doesn't see problems and knows how to solve them other than throwing money at them, but again, he's super disinterested as well. His sisters are spoiled and entitled. His friends are selfish and promiscuous and on drugs. His relationship with his estranged girlfriend is super nebulous and bizarre. And don't even get me started about his relationship with Julian. I don't want to spoil everything in this book. So all of the characters around Clay are broken. It was an intense read for me, at least. Like, when I was younger, I remember having feelings where you're sort of detached, almost like you're observing things happening around you, but you're not really there, living in the moment. You're just present, watching the moment occur. And for whatever reason, you're powerless to, like, really be a part of whatever's happening. You're just kind of there. I don't even know what got me into that state or how I snapped out of it, but the fact that the book is able to evoke that emotion, or, like, lack thereof, to make you feel that feeling, or at least to make me feel that feeling, is very, very powerful. It really is a testament to how the book is written that it can do that. I want to read to you a passage from the book. It's a moment that I think breaks and defines the character Clay, and it's something that really resonated with me. During the end of my senior year one day, I didn't go to school. Instead, I drove out to Palm Springs alone and listened to a lot of old tapes that I used to like but didn't much anymore. And I stopped at a McDonald's in Sunland for a Coke and then drove out to the desert and parked in front of the old house. I didn't like the new one that the family had bought. Well, it was okay, but it wasn't like the old house. The old house was empty and the outside looked really scummy and unkempt. And there were weeds and a television aerial that had fallen off the roof, and empty trash cans were lying on what used to be the front lawn. The pool was drained and all these memories rushed back to me, and I had to sit down in my school uniform on the steps of the empty pool and cry. I remember all the Friday nights driving in and the Sunday nights leaving and the afternoons spent playing cards on the chaise lounge by the pool with my grandmother. Those memories seem faded compared to the empty beer cans that were scattered all over the dead lawn and the windows that were all smashed and broken. My aunt had tried to sell the house, but I guess she got sentimental and no longer wanted to. My father had wanted to sell it and was really bitter that no one had done so. They stopped talking about it, and the house lay between them, and it was never really brought up anymore. I didn't go out to Palm Springs that day to look around or to see the house, and I didn't go because I wanted to miss school or anything. I guess I just went out there because I wanted to remember the way things were. I don't know. Maybe that detachment comes from that place of thinking about how things used to be, and how things will never be like that ever again. That's a fucking bummer, I know. But on a lighter note, life is great. I'm super excited to do a podcast this week with Tony. I've really been enjoying the podcast, and I hope you guys have been too. There is a link downstairs. Our last episode was really funny. But yeah, I'm looking forward to sitting down with my sweet baby boy, Tony, and doing another episode of the podcast. Also, Vlogcover 4, thank you for all the love you guys gave that video. I really, really enjoyed making it. It's one of the better videos I think I've ever made. I'm going to say it right now. I'm going to gloat about last week's video. No, I really liked Vlogcover, and I loved that you guys loved it. So thank you for all of the likes and comments, etc. And thank you to everyone who answered the Google survey that I put up about resin toys. The feedback was enough to push me in the direction, and that is a creative direction. This is a nebulous sentence. Thanks for your feedback. I want to make a toy. This is us shaking hands on it. So Thursday night we are getting spooky. We are going to be playing Faith 2, only the most premium of pixel horror games. I'm very excited for Faith 2. We played the demo way back when, and the full game has come out, so we're going to get real spooky. Say it with me now. Mortis. Another thing, Mad Chill Mitch will be featured here on the channel, so all of the Sofubi fans, all of the soft boys in the audience, Mad Chill Mitch is going to make an appearance here on the channel, not in person, because he lives far away. But yeah, Mitch is going to be in a video coming up, so keep your eyes peeled, keep them peeled back. So keep your eyes peeled, there's going to be a Sofubi video featuring ya boy Mad Chill Mitch and ya boy Pepper Cheese. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.